Hi, I'm here to talk about some great original artwork, watercolor paintings that trace the history of the San Francisco 49ers uniform from their early years, 1946, right on up to the present. And I'm going to be showing you all of this artwork in just a moment. But let me explain about the artwork. This artwork would make a great gift, a birthday gift, a Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas gift, anniversary gift, a retirement gift, or it doesn't even need to be a gift. Somebody could just be a great 49ers fan and they love artwork, and this would look beautiful in somebody's home or in their office. Let me give you a little background and then we'll get into the art in greater detail. My name is Scott Silcox and I'm from Toronto. For 16 years I owned a company called Maple Leaf Productions. Maybe you know us Canadians, we use the word maple leaf on just about anything we do. And we made and sold a whole variety of products that celebrated the history of NFL uniforms, Major League Baseball uniforms, NHL uniforms, quite a few college football team uniforms, and even CFL uniforms, but I won't bore you to tears about the CFL. And what all these products had in common, and I'm going to show you some of these products in a second, is that they used this great artwork to celebrate the evolution of a particular team's uniform. So let me just show you some of the products. Our primary product that we sold was a product called our Plaque Poster. This is called our large plaque poster, and perhaps you can see how it kind of shows the evolution of a particular team's uniform. Then we had a mid-sized plaque. Forgive me that this is the Cowboys, but you get my drift. It's a kind of a celebration of the team's uniform using that artwork. And then there was a small plaqued version as well. So we had plaque posters, and in addition to the plaque posters, we also had framed posters, and we had dozens and dozens of different shapes and sizes of frames. These are just a couple to give you an example. And again, hopefully you can see kind of how they use the artwork in showing the evolution of the team's uniform. In addition to the plaqued and framed posters, we also made a product made of clocks. Here's a clock that shows the evolution of a team's uniform. We made coffee mugs. Here's a couple of different coffee mugs. We made fridge magnets using the artwork. There's some fridge magnets. A great little product called a fan frame. Playing cards, Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10, showing the uniforms, and a number of other products, mouse pads and collector plates. And anyway, what's my point on this long the story? My point is that this artwork that is for sale is really somewhat famous artwork, and I know that sounds like I'm patting myself on the back, and that's not the sort of person I am, but it really is true. This artwork has been seen not only on tens of thousands of products like I showed you just now, but it's also been seen in the offices of team owners, in the league commissioner's office, on TV ads, on TV shows and movies. You'll see them on team websites, and you'll see them in the halls of fame. So as much as sports artwork can be famous, what I'm here promoting today really is famous sports artwork that you could purchase. And by the way, everything that I'm describing in this video is really also on our website that's devoted to the sale of this art, and the website is heritagesportsart.com. heritagesportsart.com, and I'll share that website with you a couple more times. Now let's really focus on the 49ers a little bit more. We've got 14 pieces of art that show the evolution of the uniform from the 1946 season, right on up to the, forgive me, our most recent one was the 2005 season. And there are only 14 pieces of artwork. And there are hundreds of thousands or probably millions of 49ers fans, but only 14 pieces of artwork. So I think you probably get my point, is that if you might be interested in buying these, please don't delay if you'd like to buy, because with only 14 they're only going to be available for so long. All of this artwork, I'm flipping through it rather quickly here, but all of this artwork can be seen on our website in great detail. You'll be able to go online and you'll see the artist's signature, any notes that the artist might have given the manufacturers of our products. You can zoom right in on any of the detail in the picture. So please visit heritagesportsart.com to really look at the artwork. Now, I'd love to describe the three ways that you can buy the artwork, but just before I do that, we really need to I need to kind of explain the pricing. There are 14 original pieces of art here. The 49ers, as you being a great 49ers fan would know, have won 5 Super Bowls in 81, 84, 88, 89, and the 94 seasons, 5 Super Bowls. And those 5 uniforms are depicted in this collection. The prices for those are higher because in the law of supply and demand, people are most likely going to be most interested in those pieces. So the prices for those are higher, and all the prices can be seen on our website. The prices for the other 9 pieces of artwork, like for instance their first year, 1946, is a lower price. So it's kind of a 2-tiered pricing system. So I'll try and describe how the artwork's available and the 2 tiers of pricing. So the first way you can buy the artwork is you can buy this raw, unframed piece of art. You buy it just as you see here. We'd package it properly, of course, and send it to you by UPS. If you place your order today, it would be shipped within 24 or 48 hours. And then when you get it, you could have it framed or mounted in any way that you see fit. The price for this raw, unframed artwork for the non-Super Bowl years is $350. For the Super Bowl years, it's $750. So that's the first way you can buy the artwork. Now, the second way you can buy the artwork is in what we call our classic framed version, where we have a black metal frame, a double white mat, the artwork. Forgive me that this shows the Broncos, but you could please see a 49ers piece of artwork there. So the artwork, and then an engraved plate telling a story about the particular piece of artwork. So the pricing for this, the classic frame version, if it was a non-Super Bowl winning year, it's $425. That price includes UPS shipping right to your door. Or if it was a Super Bowl year, it's going to be $825. And again, that includes UPS shipping right to your door. If you're ordering a framed piece, it will take probably 2 to 3 weeks before it arrives at your doorstep because it's going to be custom framed. Your actual artwork is going to be custom framed for you. So the classic frame version is the second way the artwork's available. And then the third and final way the artwork is available is in our deluxe frame version, where it's a wider black frame, a black mat, the artwork, the engraved plate, and then the added touch is a small horizontal poster showing, in your case of course, the 49ers evolution of their uniform. And this particular piece, our deluxe frame piece, would be for the non-Super Bowl years $450, and for the Super Bowl winning years $850. That price includes UPS shipping, and again, you'd need to allow 2 to 3 weeks for delivery to your doorstep. So thanks for understanding all of that. And then just a quick explanation about who owns the artwork, and that is it was done by a wonderful person and an equally great artist. Nola McConnon is her name, and Nola owns the artwork, and she asked me if I would help her promote the sale of it, and I'm delighted to because of my background with Maple Leaf Productions and knowing the history of of the research, etc., that went into these. So I'm delighted to help. Now, how do you purchase the artwork? There's really 2 simple ways to do it. The first way to buy the artwork is to visit our website, heritagesportsart.com. It's fully e-commerce enabled. You can buy using a major credit card through the PayPal system, or if somehow you felt uncomfortable doing that, my name is Scott, and call me on my cell phone. My number is 416-315-4736. You can call me almost any time. I'd love to talk to you about the artwork, tell you some stories about the research that went into it, or about the artist, or about the team in general. It'd just be fun to talk to a 49ers fan. So please feel free to give me a call, Scott, 416-315-4736. Now, 2 final points just as I wrap up. One is, thanks for watching, and if you happen to know another 49ers fan who you think loves artwork and might be interested, I'd be very appreciative if you'd pass this YouTube URL on to them. That would be very kind of you. And then secondly, I mentioned at the outset that we not only have these 14 great pieces of 49ers artwork, but we also have all the NFL teams, Major League Baseball, NHL, and quite a few NCAA college football teams. Over 1,500 pieces of artwork are available at that website. So if somebody was an Oakland A's fan, or a San Francisco Giants fan, or a San Jose Sharks fan, or LA Kings, or on and on and on, there's all sorts of great artwork available at the website. You've been great to put up with me. Thank you very much, and I wish you, as a 49ers fan, all the best for the upcoming season. Thanks very much for your time. Bye.